Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Takoa and I am Southern Tea Time. To all of my A1 subscribers, welcome back. Glad to have you. Today's video will be a quick flip through and a DIY of the micro notebooks and how you can create your own if you are planning on a budget. So stick around to see how I will be using my DIY micro notebook. All right, so we're going to do a quick flip through of the micro notebooks that I have and that I purchased. And I actually happened to stumble across these at my local Joann's. I was actually going to pick up something else. And as I was in the checkout line, I turned to my right and there they were in the checkout line. Yes. I'm not for sure if everybody else's Joann's will be like that, but mine was in the checkout line. So it was not even near the planners at all. So that's why I was able to stumble across this, because I was not expecting it until March. So what I did pick up was the 60 pages of the Happy Notes in the micro size. And then I also picked up the Everyday Planner Keepsake. These were only two covers that I liked. They had other ones, but I preferred to have lined paper. But I did just pick these up, and I may do this, may give these away. I may keep one and then give this one away. I'm not for sure yet. I may do that, but we're going to start off with this one since this is a little easier to do. And let me give you a closer view because it is micro. So this is a Hustle Plus Heart. And like I said, it's 60 pages and it is graph paper. And then that's the inside. And then I'm not going to flip each page, but that's 60 pages of graph paper. And then this is the inside back cover. And then the back cover itself. So that's it for this little thing here. Yes, it's a lot of hype about these little things. So I thought I would go ahead and give you guys a quick flip through. And then this one is the Everyday Planner Keepsake. I think I will keep this because I really want to do something like this already. So because it's already set up for me and I love the cover, I may continue to use this. But this says, sometimes the bravest and most important thing you can do is just show up. And then, yeah. So I'm going to try to go through this really quick. It doesn't say how many pages come with this one, so I'm going to try to be very, very quick. And I do like how they have the options where you can either, you can put little photos here, and even here, when you see like a little camera, you can put a picture there just to do a little keepsake in your memories, and then you can put today's date. So I'm loving this, loving it. You can do so much with this if this is something that you may not like as far as the setup. And then, oh, I get line pages. I didn't really see that, so that's good to know. So I think all of these are, yeah, line pages. Okay. And then the back. Uh-oh, it's just that. So I do like this. So what I'm going to be doing with these, I may give this one away as a random act of kindness. I may just gift this to someone. I'm not for sure yet. And then I may also just keep this because I do have plans for this. Now, I did realize that this one, the Everyday Planner Keepsake, they're the micro rings and it's plastic. But then you have the notebook and it's a little bigger. So I think the notebook has like the mini disc on it, and this is plastic. This is a plastic disc. So if this is something that you may like and you may not want to create your own, you can pick these up. I mean, they were at a reasonable price, but I also use coupons as well. And I happened to return something, so I guess you can say I got it for free. I don't know. So I'm going to be using this as a keepsake. And just other recommendations of what you can use this for. You can use this as an address book. Heather Kell actually created one. I don't think it was this one, but she created something similar to this. And she created an address book, and I thought that was really cool. So you can do so much stuff with this. Just whatever your heart desires. I'm going to use it for this purpose of doing keepsake items in it. So yeah. Now, second, I'm going to show you what I tried to create, and or how I tried to create my own micro book. It was fun, it was easy, and it was free. I literally use some of the items that are, well, most of the items that I already had. So let me show you what I did. I'll start with this one. So once I remove, well, I won't take the rings off. This was just a regular notebook that was bound together. This is a 31 notebook that I had when I was selling 31, and I wasn't really using it. It really doesn't serve a purpose still, but I will probably gift this to one of my girls because they love to write in color. So I thought what I did, I just took, I actually go ahead and take the rings off so I can show you what I've done. It was just a regular notebook, somewhat similar to this. It was bound just like this, but it had two staples here and here. I removed the staples, opened it up, detach it, and then I just sliced the pages to give me more sheets that way. And I also trim or sliced the covers. And then I hole punched them and I put the rings on them, and then I had a notebook. So that's one way. If you are planning on a budget, this is one way you can use something you can use to create your own micro mini or somewhat of a micro mini notebook. So you can use it, like I said, for kids. If you go check out Planning Day Eve, she has some awesome tips and how she created also her micro minis for herself and also for her kids. So go check out her channel as well to see how she put that together. I thought it was really awesome. And I will be using this as a memory keeping for my kids' grandparents, which is my mom and dad and my in-laws. I will make them each one of these for them to keep. I will use my HP Sprocket 2-in-1, and I will print my pictures off of my phone of the girls, and I will place each picture on each page, and then I will have them write a little letter or a note on the back to their grandparents and gift this to them. But I will collect a certain amount of pictures at a time. I will try to fill it up so that way they have it'll be full, and just I only did this just to show you what I was going to do. The girls had a little help in helping me do this. They were really excited about it, so I think they may want another one, so I may create more for them. But what I did, just use a regular white cardstock paper that I already had. I trimmed it down to size based on these measurements, and then I took some alphabet letters and just put the girl's name around that. I took some LOL Girl scrapbook paper. I fussy cut it out of the scrapbook paper and double-side tape it to the cardstock, and I ran it through the laminator. And I also did that for the inside. This is also scrapbook paper that I just ran through my Xyron sticker maker and gave it an adhesive backing on it and stuck that there. And then on the back, I just took a sticker from I can't remember the sticker book, but I took this out of one of my sticker books that I had to place it on the back. And then I took some LOL Girl washi tape, placed that also on the back, laminate them together, and I sliced them or cut them together, hole punch them. And the paper that I used, I already had these laying around. These were just extra paper that I was using as just taking notes, writing things down, that sort of thing. And so it just came in handy because I do have a lot of them, and it just worked. So I'm thinking about doing that for them. So you can make your own, you can customize it, make your own covers. So this was really easy and free, and it was fun because I was creative. And I thought this was really cute how there are 3 girls here and I have 3 daughters. So it was only right that I go ahead and put that together. But there are other ways you can use and create your own. Like I say, you can use it as an address book. Check out Heather Kell's channel to see how she created the, I believe she used this one, but it may not be the same cover, but she used it to make address books. Planning Day Eve, she used her own. She created her own, and she used one as a daily affirmations to keep with her every day. She also made one for her kids as a kids notebook. I'm thinking about making one for my husband and my dad, just keeping up with their automobile maintenance, writing down their oil changes, where they got their oil changes from, that sort of thing. And it doesn't need to be big. They just need like a small notebook to keep up with. So I thought that would be very helpful and useful for them. And then also creating a packing list that I can use, or I can go by, just something quick and easy that I can throw inside our luggage, or whenever I drop the kids off, just putting that in their luggage so that when I pick them up, whoever is babysitting, they can look at this notebook and just make sure that everything that I have listed in the packing list is back in their bag. Because as you know, and if you're a mom, you know, when you pick your child up from the babysitter or your parents or whomever, they always leave something behind. So I think that this will be something really cool and easy for someone that's helping you out, keeping your kids, having a packing list of things that they had in their bag, and just going back, looking at it to make sure that everything is in the bag once they're ready to be picked up. And then I was also thinking about using this not only as a mini photo album, but also like a grocery list. So yeah, but I will be creating a micro notebook for an upcoming event, and I can't wait to start making it. So hopefully I'll be able to show you guys. So this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through and this DIY of how you can make your own micro mini if you're planning on a budget. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your family and friends. So until next time, you guys, I'll see you later. Bye.